Hello there, Editor Jules here. So I wanted to put in a little preface in case there was anything we didn't clarify during this session. So yeah, I'm just going to include this because I'm the editor and the DM can't stop me now. This is all unscripted, by the way. If I stumble a lot on my words, that's why. I'll probably include captions because Jesus Christ, my words just kind of flow together and you don't really sound like anything. Number one, we addressed this in the video, but I just wanted to explain it a little bit further. So this current session, we have 4 players and a DM, but before this session, we had 2 sessions, which it was only 3 players and our DM. So we're quote-unquote starting fresh since we have a new player, but the events that happened in the previous sessions are canon, like they did happen. I'm just deciding that if people want to see it, I'll include it as like a prequel later on. I figured that this one would be the most important episode so far, and the other 2 can just be kind of like, I don't know, flavor text if you want to see it, you know? But we do include like a little bit of the scenes in the intro. I included all those just like, I don't know, just as a visual if you're like a little bit interested. But right at the beginning of the session, we do address the 2 previous sessions, and I'm going to put a little animatic so you can see a visual as well. They're not that important unless people want to see them, then I'll include them. They're fun, but I figure this one is the most interesting so far. But talking about the visuals and the animatic and stuff like that, this is kind of set up like a podcast of sorts where you can just listen and you're fine. But I did include a lot of visuals, which is why I'm uploading it to YouTube instead of like a podcast forum. I include visuals just like in general, like you can see like the background movie. It's just in general there's visuals, but I mean like I include pictures of all the characters that we've drawn. If there's anything that happens that's like monologue-y, I'll include like a little animatic for that. If there's anything that we see that isn't really explicitly explained all that well, I'll include a visual for that. Basically, it's not like we're recording ourselves or it's like an animation. It's just like I include visuals when needed, you know? So you can just listen to this in the background if you want to, but I do provide visuals just in case, you know? So with that, either sit back, listen, and work on something else, or you can just sit back and watch. Up to you. But I hope you enjoy. This is our first time really delving into uploading this, so yeah. Okay, bye.
Alright, hello everybody. This is probably if Jules decides to upload the past 2 parts and split them up.
I'm gonna try.
This is probably gonna be like the 7th or 8th one.
Oh no, this is gonna be the first one.
You're only uploading this? One. Oh, right. Got it. So I have to do a lot of introductions. Okay.
Yep. Well, yeah.
Hello. My name is Helena. I am your faithful, very tired, and very upset at one of my players. It's very nice to meet you.
Hi.
And let's just go around.
Alright, hello, I am Naya, and I play a human cleric named Fiona Arcania, but she prefers to go by Finn.
Alright, Jules.
Oh, okay. Hi, I'm Jules. I play a character named Claudia. She's really stupid. And I'm the one editing all this, so like, if there's anything...
What your race is?
Oh, my race is...
Aren't you like a half orc and like half orc part tiefling?
Yeah, half orc, half tiefling, and I'm a bard, and yeah, but I'm the one editing all this, so if there's anything going on, then like, I'm the one who's gonna do that.
Sorry. Alright. Our late player went very
We're gonna call you out for that problem this
I'm
whole
the
episode.
stupidest person to breathe. I'm Z.
She forgot the character. She was late.
I'm so tired. are.
And what class are you?
What the fuck?
A
I'm
bard.
a bard.
How do I know
I'm
that?
gonna move
How
this
do I
slightly away
don't?
from you.
Um,
Alright, and our newest player who actually is just joining us today.
Yeah.
However, since this is the first episode you're hearing, she's been here this whole time.
Yes.
My name's Tay. I play a character named Calypsa. She's slim, thick, and I love her a lot.
She is.
And she is also genocide and also a druid.
And this is her first time playing, and she's playing Druid, so we'll see how this goes.
Yeah.
For all you D&D players out there, you know what we're talking about.
yeah, first D&D player, if you're new to this game, just refer to her, because I promise you I was in the same boat.
Yeah.
It is a pain.
We are
I'm
all,
still in that boat.
just like, to clarify, we're all different, like, experience
Do we have,
with
like,
D&D.
I'm turning that on.
Oh,
Yeah.
there's a light. I can see.
There is light.
Yeah, we're all surprisingly in the same room. We haven't resorted to Discord calls yet.
Yeah, not
Oh
yet.
God. Oh Jesus.
That's gonna be way
That
more
might be
chaotic.
easier is the thing.
Easier, but, like,
Less fun. Because
Yeah.
we don't get to see each other and make crackhead jokes.
yeah.
Alright.
Anyways.
I need something to spit in. I'm so sorry.
Here, use this. It's empty.
Oh.
Just that lovely audio.
ASMR.
Please edit this out.
ASMR.
Okay. Okay. Alright, okay. Alright, okay.
Here we go.
Alright.
I didn't
Okay.
realize this was going to be the first
alright,
episode
okay.
posted, so I'm coming up with something really fast.
Alright, go for it.
The story began at a circus. The circus, who was run by a gnome named Julian, decided to pull 3 misfits, 3 unusuals from the crowd. In this, he pulled what appeared to be a really short orc, a large 7'6" centaur, and a human with naturally blue occurring hair. These 3 odd people were sent down through a trapdoor and found a giant pit of abused animals in cages. Together they decided to work and to free the animals. And with a couple of really, really dumb rolls, they did it.
Who would have
Pardon
thought
me.
that?
The officer of the city of Rosa, which is where our story first started, her name is Judy. She is a young tiefling woman with large horns and a big tail that she uses as a third limb. She commissioned the 3 of them to go to this city of Kilglass with a drug. They had no idea what this drug is, they just needed to make up an antidote. They were offered a large sum of money, which I am surprised they didn't question at the beginning that it was so large. They went to deliver this drug to the city of Kilglass's police department, as we are currently heading back. It was a 3 days travel, because honestly, walking with one really short person.
Hey!
Oh, what's that mean?
Walking with one really short person
Just
takes
get
a
on
long
the
time.
centaur.
And honestly, walking for more than 5 hours straight sucks.
Mm.
It sucks in general, honestly. Can somebody please pass me the Cheez-Its?
It's called having priorities.
Yes.
Called my tip is too big
As-
to be carried.
I think Claudia is Z.
I cannot.
It's Z reskinned.
Facts.
Okay.
We're having
Sure.
fun.
Z, pass me your tissue.
I thought you were saying pass me your titty.
Yeah.
Can I have the titty? No.
So sweaty, you don't want it. I'm serious.
It's so sweaty.
I'm dead serious. with
Spare
you.
titty. Spare titty, anyone?
Spare titty, ma'am.
Me.
I'm
Everyone
so
asking
sorry.
me,
I'm not
goodness.
sick. I swear. It's just called the house that we're playing as has cats.
Yes.
I'm allergic, very much so.
It's okay.
Fun flavor text.
Yeah, it's
So, dear God,
yeah, that's it.
He can't hear you.
this is Jules.
What?
This is mine.
It doesn't
Oh,
matter.
I thought you were saying like this is Jules. Like, what?
This is Jules.
I am not sponsored.
This has just been brief.
Not
So-
sponsored.
Hey, add some milk to that one, Jules. Hey.
Alright.
Hey.
Our 3
Oh
heroines.
no. Oh no.
Our 3 heroines.
I'm surprised
Dear God,
you were
everybody
like,
shut
our
up.
3 dumbasses.
there's one person who's actually competent.
I'm
Facts.
okay, but
There's no
Kaylee,
ifs,
sit down.
ands, or buts about
Sit
this.
Facts.
I
No
don't want you falling
printer.
asleep.
I'm not gonna fall asleep. I just had 2 things of caffeine.
All right. Well, I'll keep
Let's
listening.
check.
I know.
You keep going.
All right. Our 3 heroines at dusk find themselves walking back into the city of Rosa. Oh wow!
Jesus Christ.
There it is.
Ow, my
A
throat!
storm is a brewing.
Woo. Let's get ready to rumble.
Yes.
Let's
There's
get
a
ready to
reason.
roll. I was like, we rolled an initiative already.
Already?
Yes.
Our 3 heroines find them back in the city of Rosa at dusk. The sun is just going down and the sky is turning a pretty shade of orange, pink, and purple. They make their way back to the police department where they are going to talk to their officer friend, Judy, about getting the other half of their payment as they were given 50 gold pieces for their trip.
Oh, the one who gave me.
Yeah, that one.
Oh, you remember
All right.
that?
I remember that.
You all see Judy waiting in the front. She is currently holding a stone of some sort and speaking into it. She's speaking common, but you're a bit too far away to hear her. Thanks, Discord.
Yeah, it's sponsored by.
No.
No, it's not.
We're
That's
not
gonna end up getting
sponsored by
bleeped.
literally anything.
God.
Where they find themselves. Judy looks up and she sees our 3 heroines, and she smiles. So, how did everything go?
Oh boy.
She sees
That was her talking to you 3.
We
yeah,
made a
'cause
new friend.
No, she's not in
Um,
the equation yet.
Oh.
Oh,
We did it.
restart.
Shit. Hey, Jules, edit that one out.
Yeah.
But anyways, I'll wait for her to get back.
Oh, okay.
I would say it could have gone better.
What happened?
I was
Fist got soaked
tired
in my hair.
because Claudia goes slow.
Haley, you're not in the
You're
shut
not
up!
here yet.
I know, I'm a spectator and Claudia is slow. Alright.
How do you know this?
I don't remember anything.
Let's just say we had a run in with a very not so great person that may or may not have stabbed Laussel.
Oh, that's right. I remember that now.
Yeah!
You see
I
Judy's-
saved you!
Do I don't remember anything. I hear nothing.
You see her look surprised, and she looks, honest to God, she looks exhausted.
It's fair.
I feel it.
She nods and puts the stone back into her pocket, and she gestures for you 3 to follow her inside of the police station.
Ooh, we in trouble.
No, we're not.
Y'all follow her? I'm giving you an honest to God choice here. Do y'all follow her?
Yeah, I'm going.
Yeah.
I mean, we haven't even... Have we got paid our 50
No.
yet? Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm going to follow her.
Alright. So,
We got paid half before we left. We haven't got the other
she
half.
walks into her office, and she goes to her drawer where she pulls out one envelope full of 50 gold pieces.
Ooh, thank you.
She hands it to Finn, because Finn is the only one who outright says she's going inside her office.
Yeah.
And then she gestures for you 3 to take a seat. She rubs underneath her eyes. She looks, as I said before, she looks exhausted. She's been holding up a lot of stuff.
Mm.
She then takes a deep breath and smiles. As you see here, there's your 50 gold pieces. You already got paid the first half. I need to repeat this because of legal reasons.
Mm.
I would like to commission you for one more thing. If you are up to it. There would, of course, be pay. But it was technically your 3's fault that all these animals got loose. And she glares you guys over.
Yeah.
But then she smiles again. She says, I know it was the right thing to do. It really was. But
Yeah.
the city of Rosa does not have any place to hold these animals. However, our neighborhood city, Sina, does. I have already asked a friend of mine to come and help in the morning. She will be transporting 1 elephant and 1 jaguar. That's already big enough of a task for one person, especially since she's a druid. She could probably handle herself, if I'm being completely honest, but... Well... She just kind of looks down at her hands, and she brings her thumb up and she bites it slightly. Like, it seems like she very much cares about whoever she is speaking about, but she doesn't trust her enough to go by herself.
So me.
There would be 25 gold pieces for each of you involved in this. If you can deliver these 2 animals with my comrade to the holding area, which is the Sina Zoo. It's a very nice facility. And she just sort of she smiles again, like even wider, before she drops it so she can speak again. She's, as I said before, tired. Are you guys up to it? If not, I completely understand.
I mean, I've got no other plans, so...
Sure.
You said an elephant?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
So, does that mean you're in...
I suppose.
Okay, what about you, Laussel?
Sure. I don't really have anything else to do.
I guess that...
Sorry.
I would say that means that we're all kind of in on it.
She picks up a mug of coffee, takes a sip, immediately sets it down and spits it back into it. She like smacks her lips a few times and goes, "That's cold." And and then she begins to speak again. I will set up. Jesus Christ, that was cold. That was disgusting. Okay.
I feel attacked.
Honest, room temperature coffee is disgusting. She coughs. I can set up a hotel room for you 3. And at sunrise, would you be able to meet my comrade in front of the station or at the edge of town? It depends on where she is. I don't control her.
I would say that we'll head here first, and if we don't find her, then make our way towards the edge of town.
Right.
Okay.
She smiles, and is there anything else that I can do for you 3?
I would just say that, like, I guess, I don't know. I think that providing a hotel, I don't know, just...
We have enough rations, don't we?
We should. If we don't, then I would say I'll wake up a little earlier and try to get some stuff assembled.
I think we'll be fine. What about you, Claudia?
Is there coffee?
She smiles, and then she walks over to her coffee pot that's in the corner. She feels the pot, and she's just like, "Could you wait for another 10 minutes here so I can actually get this warm?"
Yes.
I might have some room in my bag for on the go.
I'm in.
Well, if they're gonna wait here for coffee, I think I might just head out.
Head out and get the hotel.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, I understand.
10 minutes pass. Finn has gone to go get the hotel set up. You are handed a cup of black coffee. She offers you creamer.
Hell yeah. No.
She smiles, and then she sort of looks over at one of the photos on her desk, sighs. "I'm so tired. Get out of here. You have a long morning." And she shoos you out of her office.
Aye.
Laussel, did you stay with Claudia or did you go with Finn?
I'll stay with Claudia.
Alright, well you just got shooed out of the police officer, right?
Cool. Epic.
I love
And
you,
I
Judy.
kind of think that, like, as Finn left and got everything set up, she kind of went like, I'm gonna go back because I don't entirely trust them that they know where they're going, and goes to, like, meet them halfway.
Yeah.
Alright, that works.
Understandable.
So, you 3 go to the hotel, the inn. My bad, this is a fantasy setting.
Yes.
You 3 head to the inn, and you are given your room. It just seems like word got around really fast. So, you have your free room. Laussel, this inn is not centaur friendly.
Aww.
They don't
Wait,
get
wait. Do you mean, like, non-centaur friendly as in, like, it doesn't, like...
architecture-wise.
Architecture. I thought you were gonna be like, they're racist against...
No,
this
that was
racist?
last city. That was last city. That was last city.
Is this Centaurus?
Is this racist?
You want to smell a bitch?
I
It
think...
smells like bitch in here.
Laussel, I just want to let you know that, like, we're gonna help you out, like, set something up for you.
No,
'cause this
Laussel,
place-
it's called You Have to Duck.
Oh.
And the stairs are made for humanoids.
Oh,
So, like, you are just
no.
kind of struggling up the stairs. Your hands are against the wall.
Yeah, I think Finn is kind of, like, attempting to, like, what do I have? Hold on.
Do fantasy elevators not exist in this one?
No,
I don't
they
think
Not
so.
in this city.
Hey.
Alright, and you head to your room. Do y'all just fall asleep? It's been a long 3 days. You've been out
You
in
know,
the
I
wilderness.
think what, like, Finn is probably gonna do is, like, check up on your wounds to see if they've healed properly.
Oh, they've healed.
Okay, cool.
They were fully healed.
Okay, sweet.
Just for context.
Hello?
Hello, Editor
No,
Jules.
I'm
Edit
at
this
my
out.
friend's house.
Hello, myself. This is a message from the past. I'm sorry that I made you do
Do
this.
your English homework.
Okay.
Do your Chinese
Bye.
homework too.
I don't have Chinese homework.
You
Yes.
will.
I will.
You will.
Y'all head to bed.
Bedtime.
Alright.
Bedtime.
I do also want to say that Finn attempted to, like, because I guarantee the beds aren't designed for centaurs, so I
Oh.
think that, like, Finn helped, like, set up, like, some blankets and some
Oh,
pillows.
actually, out of curiosity, Z, how does Calypsa sleep? Does she just
Calypsa?
like
No.
Oh, wait, no.
Come on.
how does Laussel sleep? Does she just like sort of kneel on the floor and lean against the wall? Does she have like blankets?
Or do you, like, do that one move where, like, the body sits down and then you kind of just...
I'm like,
She sleeps all standing.
That's a good ass
Oh,
question.
no. You know how you would probably sleep now that I'm thinking about the anatomy of what you are? So...
like a giraffe.
No. Because you said you're a deer centaur, so you would sleep on your side. curled in.
Wait. They sleep like laying down, kind of like dogs.
Yeah.
Like curled in on
Yeah,
your
Yeah, I
side.
imagine it like
When you
walking
said, like,
in
a
circle.
giraffe,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
thought of Laussel
Okay.
with the long
They
neck
do
and
sleep like
extend.
dogs.
I drew
Okay,
that.
so like that.
You drew
So, like,
Laussel
like
with
Like
a
this.
long neck.
And she's just like.
Yeah.
Okay,
Alright.
we figured it out.
Like your head's resting on the bed.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, that's perfect.
And the night passes by uneventfully. There's not really any dreams. Claudia dreams of coffee.
Of course.
And you both wake up.
Sadly.
Alright. I'm going to say that Claudia is the first one to wake up. What do? Do you just head on without them or do you get ready?
I
It's
don't
coffee.
trust myself enough, so I'm gonna get my coffee and I'm gonna wait.
Out of curiosity, are you still covering your horns at this point?
Okay. So I know afterwards, like, they just kind of fell out, and I'm pretty sure the city is fine with it.
The city's like looks at you confused, but they
Yeah,
don't really
but they're not
care.
gonna kill me, so I'm fine.
I would say, but I mean, like, if you've been doing it for so long, I think you might have, like, just subconsciously tried to re-put it up because it's been so long ever since
Yeah.
you've been, like, you know.
It does depend on the city, because she does try to break a bias, but at the same time, it's like, if she's gonna die,
Oh, okay,
I'll
so
put him up.
you, like, consciously have to do that, but other than that, you're just like, okay, I'm good.
Alright.
Yeah.
Okay,
We live
that
in a
makes sense.
society.
I thought it was like a trauma thing
Alright.
where it's like,
Laussel, you wake up next. Finn is out. Finn
I
probably
went
stayed
through a
up.
lot.
Finn probably stayed up, honestly, just knowing
Yeah.
her. Do you just not? But the sun is starting to rise. It is about time that you head to the police station. Good morning, Claudia.
Hello. I'm tired.
I understand. Did you get any breakfast yet?
Coffee.
Good. Yeah. Do you guys wake Finn up or no?
Let Finn sleep.
It is time to go to the
Please.
police station. You will be leaving without her if you don't wake her up.
Do we trust ourselves without her?
No.
Let's wake her up.
Okay. You do it. I'm too scared.
I'll go from the right, you go from the left. Let's go.
Roll initiative.
Shit! Yeah!
Where's the dice?
Where are my dice?
I'm joking.
No, don't kill me.
No, we don't roll
I was
initiative.
joking.
Dang.
Sure, go
Tickle
ahead.
her. Tickle
Sleep
her.
initiative.
Oh. Yo, roll initiative to see how good you sleep.
Actually, no. Roll a d20 for me. Both of you.
I got a 15.
Okay,
Here,
wait.
Take mine.
Yeah.
Oh, I was gonna chuck it at you, but okay.
5! Jesus!
All right.
Can we add it together?
No. Laussel ends up being the one who wakes Finn up.
Understandable.
God.
It was just highest roll wakes her up. How do you wake up Finn?
I like poke her shoulder. I'm like, good morning.
Good morning.
That's how I wake everyone up. I like poke them in the shoulder. I'm like, good morning.
Finn, you wake up and there's like Claudia's just like like
Laussel
her
Trying to
punches
hop
in
up
the
on the
eye.
bed.
No, she's on her.
so cute.
What?
Like, just like a little visual of like Claudia.
No,
like,
she's,
trying
like,
to,
up-
hop up on the bed.
No,
Like
she's
a
like
little
up
short
on the bed, like
party.
she's on her tiptoes and she's like leaning on the
Got it.
bed, like about to like to poke your face.
Yeah.
And then Laussel is just like, "Good morning," and she's poking your shoulder.
Accidentally
It's a
pokes
better
her in
way
the
than
eye.
you've waked up.
No.
You go,
It's one of the better ways that you've been woken up before.
Okay.
You've been woken up by magic fires
Happy.
before. This is
Yeah,
not.
this is nothing. This is nothing. So yeah, Finn just kind of like she rubs her eyes, gets her hair like back in like a tighter of a bun, and then just like kind of hops up and just gets into it really fast.
Alright.
Probably a little too fast. Like you guys like probably like just are expecting me to be like, oh, but I like jump up and I'm ready to go, and I'm like, all
Yeah,
right.
you
That's
didn't even get
horrifying.
dressed. Jeez,
Like no, but like that's what I'm saying is I like
you
freshened
slept
up.
in your dress.
I was out like
You slept
cold.
in your clothes.
Yeah.
I understand that. I do.
But yeah, I like freshened up a little bit, tightened, like made myself like wash my face, and I'm like, okay, you guys ready to go?
I just kind of look like, no coffee?
Nah, I'm good.
Okay, let's go.
All right. So
All right, y'all head out. Laussel, you sort of like stumble down the stairs because going down is a lot harder than going up.
Jesus.
We're
Oh,
all
you want
you just like Finn is like
You,
no.
carry
Claudia
it.
like I tell Claudia like, okay, Claudia, what I want you to do is kind of just help like hold her, like try to support her.
What if she uses my horns as handle?
All right,
You know, like those
I'll set-
walkers that old people
Exactly.
Claudia is 2 steps ahead
Exactly.
of Laussel.
There you go.
Laussel, with trembling legs, is like holding on to Claudia's horns
Oh God.
and like stumbling down the stairs while Finn is just making sure that she is there to catch her just in case Laussel
Yeah.
falls.
Initiative. We're
No. After a minute, you make it down the stairs. That's fine.
Thank
so
God.
proud of you guys.
Yeah, you
Roll
need
initiative against the stairs.
Oh
to roll to fall.
Oh.
But you guys head out. You pass the star drinks that you guys went to. Star drinks. I never explained this to you guys. Is essentially fantasy Starbucks,
Basically.
Yeah.
and they have animals that are made out of liquid drinks.
I love them.
Tea cats.
There's tea cats, tea dogs, tea owls, coffee owls, which is
Etc.
ironic.
Yeah, his baby.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
But
His baby.
you start making your way towards the police station when you can see the elephant in the distance. As you approach, you see a tall Gensai woman. Like,
Here we go.
you have cast speak animals. So you are currently speaking elephant.
You speak elephant.
Like
you do.
As you do.
Like,
I
she's
love
like,
it.
no,
Like an
No.
elephant.
you are stomping your feet because they communicate through vibrations.
Sounds
and
about right.
Oh, she did her research.
Bro.
Calypsa is tall.
Calypsa?
Guys.
Please describe
How
your
tall?
character.
As in,
As in visual
What
description.
Ah!
I see.
I shall do so.
Yes.
She is 5'10", very tall, very, very slim thick. Like, she is, like, snatched. Her skin is, like, dark brown,
Dark olive.
olive brown.
That's what you
Whole
pull.
like feet are too bigger than
She
me.
is, her shoe size is, like, a size 12. Her feet are big.
Size 13 Nikes, men's
Yes,
size 13.
men's 13 Nikes. She is wearing sandals. They're gold because she's bougie.
I
Nice.
did something.
Also her hair is very long and curly
Roll damage.
and orange.
I feel like Claudia like gets happy with the fact that she has probably just as much of poofy hair and she's
Oh,
bigger.
definitely, but
So-
she's big.
Yeah.
Alright, so you,
She has poofy orange hair that is
Yeah.
really curly,
Calypsa,
and she has little
antlers.
antlers. She has little antlers and she has flowers all over her
We're
hair.
all cute.
Dude, I think like Calypsa is probably Claudia and Laussel fused into one being.
She's baby.
Jules, are we gonna be married again?
There we
But-
go.
She like towers
currently-
over Claudia. Like,
Calypsa, you currently have like an elephant like loosely by a rope,
ow.
and you are currently telling him what to do.
Perfect.
I
It's
can't
like
stop my
rhythmic stomps, and you're telling him what to do. And however, there is a jaguar like right next to you. You have his leash tight, like wrapped around your wrist, because he wants to go.
He wants to leave.
He is ready.
He's about
And
to
when you
head
look
out.
up, what Judy described to you, like over your stone of far speech, which she had given you, she had told you that there would be 3 people who would be able to help. One would be a centaur. One would be essentially what she described as a green tiefling with large teeth.
Big teeth.
Hi.
And a human with blue hair. And this is what you see walking towards you. You see the blue-haired human like walking with spunk and with purpose. You see the centaur just kind of leaned over. She's rubbing her eyes, but she's starting to wake up. And then you see that short little gremlin that she described.
I see how it is.
Yeah. She's holding a cup of coffee, and she looks dead.
Oh,
That's the best way I can describe it. And they walk over to you.
ah.
What do you do? Like you can stop speaking animal anytime you want.
You
looks
speak to us an
terrified.
elephant.
She starts like smacking the ground with her foot. And we're like, oh god.
Are they walking towards me
Yes, they are
as
walking
if they
towards
know
you.
I am there?
Hidden
Yes.
crying.
Yes, we can see you.
You're not invisible.
Remember that Judy told you that these 3 would be able to help you.
Yeah.
Because handling an elephant and a jaguar is kind of a big task, even for a druid.
She immediately gets scared and doesn't know what to say, and is like, you know?
She essentially looks like the deer in headlights.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, yes!
Yes,
I love that.
that is
Okay.
exactly
All
it.
right. What? In front of you 3,
She
you
just
watch her
she's
like
shaking.
stop stomping, and she looks towards you, and she starts to shake, and her eyes widen.
She just looks about to cry.
No, she looks like she's about to cry. What do you 3 do?
I like kind of I kind of like stop and I'm like
Yeah,
I
me
look at I look at them and I'm like, is she okay?
No.
Is this the right
The answer is no.
I think so. She has the elephant and the jaguar.
That's true.
I'm-
Hi. I'm sorry if we scared you. Are you okay?
They don't look intimidating at all. Besides that one.
What? I am tiny.
That
You are
doesn't
tiny,
mean
but you
you're
have big
terrifying.
teeth, really poofy hair, and you're holding a cup of coffee, and there are bags under your eyes the size of a tonopah.
Sounds about right.
They
My
look
horns
like
are bigger than your dick.
Sounds about right. Oh my god.
They don't look intimidating anymore, except for just slightly. But she just looks tired. She doesn't look
Just a
scary.
cup of coffee. Doesn't matter.
She's fine.
Boy.
Coffee can kill.
Oh.
So I assume you're. Sorry. I assume you're the one that we're gonna help out with this elephant and the jaguar, correct?
She looks at the ground, okay, guys? She's scared. Her face is red.
Okay.
She's like, hyperventilates.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Yeah. Yes.
You speak common, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, we got one.
Are you okay? I'm sorry if we scared you.
They don't look intimidating anymore.
I can leave.
Oh
Okay.
no. Boy.
What's your name?
My name is Calypsa.
Sorry, I can't hear you. One more time?
Boy. My name is Calypsa.
I think she's saying Calypsa. Calypsa.
Yes.
Okay.
You
Calypsa.
see her stop trembling slightly. And she looks up, like she's not looking at the ground anymore, she's looking up at you.
She's okay now.
All right.
She was.
She just had a moment.
She had a moment.
Yeah, she just had a moment.
It was the tiny midget that
Yeah.
scared her.
Okay. I think
Sorry,
that
our gremlin fucking scared you. Jesus.
Finn goes in to like slowly shake your hand. She's like,
She accepts the hand.
all right.
But she has a very strong handshake, so you were very surprised by this.
I was kind of like surprised, but I like shook back.
Yeah,
and
it's
she
like-
like understands, but like yeah. So
She's strong.
yeah,
handshake
she didn't
thing.
expect it, but when she got it, she like
Calypsa
shook
told
back.
you guys her name. What are you gonna say?
That's what I was gonna
Oh.
make introductions.
What is your guys' name?
Very much. I say, well, I'm Finn, and these are some of my friends.
Hi, I'm Laussel.
Hi.
Claudia.
Oh.
No. I'm sorry, is that a good name?
Oh, I like your hair.
Yours too.
Oh, thank you.
I like the flowers. Like her.
Thank you. Yeah.
Oh,
my
Finn is just like,
And it's just like,
okay.
oh god, we gotta
And I
get
like
this on the
your
road, huh?
Your shoes are cool.
Thanks.
Well,
She has normal boots.
I just have like
No,
combat
she's
boots.
just awkward, so she tries to compliment
All
Finn
right.
to compromise.
She like Finn kind of looks down at her shoes and like is like, thanks.
Thank you for my ugly shoes.
It's like you're a hand down throw.
All right.
I got these
So
5 years
you
ago.
four make introductions. The sun rises. Calypsa, you were informed to head out as soon as the sun rises. You would be able to travel about 20 miles a day
Whoa, Jesus.
We moving.
She walks
with
fast.
an elephant. No, that is
Can we ride
with
it?
an No, you are allowed to ride. You're not.
Is that animal abuse if we ride
It's an elephant.
We won't. It's not abusing it unless we're like whipping it
it?
or
We can
like.
throw Claudia on it. It doesn't
What?
matter. You're slow.
Okay.
What if Claudia is the elephant?
No.
What?
All right.
I make the rules.
Stop.
It is time to head out.
Good.
We watch as Calypsa talks to Claudia before asking Finn for help. Finn lifts Claudia like on her shoulder and she like buckles her knees. And then Calypsa speaks to the elephant again and the elephant like slowly lowers itself. And Claudia is placed upon the back of the elephant.
I feel like the best way of doing this, because I've actually ridden an elephant before, is to like in this scenario is to actually
To
like
throw her.
No.
You landed a T-pose.
Oh my god.
Davo is crying.
You know how Flynn Rider lands on the horse
Oh
entangled?
my god.
It's Claudia now.
No. So, like, the best way of doing this is to actually get you, like, because the head is, like, easier to, like, climb
Get
up
you
on
on
the
the
back. So, like, get you onto, like, up the, like, ear onto the, like, the,
Yeah,
like,
that
this
is-
part.
That is what you do. Calypsa offers if Finn would like to go up, and Calypsa helps her up, and Laussel sort of just helps with her extra height, and Finn is now riding behind Claudia. The elephant stands up, and honestly, Claudia's holding on for her dear life. She's hugging the elephant. The elephant doesn't seem to mind. And we watch our four heroes start walking into the sunrise as the sky turns bright orange and then to blue. The camera pounds downward. We see an elf sitting in front of a dark purple orb.
Oh no.
She hums lightly to herself. And then she smiles.
We should be worried about that.
Well, and she says, well, this will be interesting indeed.
Yeah, we should be
What?
I told
I'm
you.
slightly terrified.
No, you guys don't see this.
I know.
I know.
Of course not.
We are terrified.